Here we have the Xtension gaming tower. This is a cabinet assembly, I guess you could say, that I purchased from RecRoomMasters.com. It is a full, I'm going to say 6 foot cabinet. You see, this version holds the X-Arcade tank stick, so it has the trackball in the middle. I'm gonna say this is a very good arcade cabinet, and I don't know, I thought about getting purchasing or building a cabinet for about 2 to 4 months, and then I decided to go this route for the least expensive, since I had a monitor, I had a computer. I'm not that great at building, so I went with the way that I can insert an X-Arcade tank stick. They also have cheaper versions if you don't want the $200 tank stick version. And it's got a couple bar stools. So in this video I just want to highlight the cabinet itself. It comes in pieces. If you can assemble an IKEA style bookshelf or media center, then you can assemble one of these. It just comes in planks of wood, pre-cut, pre-drilled. You can see there's a whole bunch of these studs right here. Not really studs, but bolts. And they come with little pieces of rubber that you can just push right over it. If you don't like the stainless steel look. I thought I would, but you know, they sent those, so I tried them out, and I actually like it with it just looking black like that. Down here, it's probably really dark, but we got the laptop. And this is the only extra computer I had. I wasn't using it since I recently got an iPad. So we got the monitor out for the second monitor. We got the tank stick USB. And we got some mouse and keyboard inputs in the back. There's a magnetic door, which I thought was really cool. And comes with a coin slot decal that you can put on the front. I didn't like the look of it, so I didn't keep it. I didn't put it there. As I said, it fits the tank stick beautifully. You can move this around. It's not going anywhere. You can lift it up, but you know, you won't be lifting it up in gameplay. So if you need to change it out or clean, anything like that. All back here is empty space. I actually have a keyboard and a mouse right here right now because I'm still in the process of setting it up. It takes a long time to set up. It comes with a clear plastic bezel. You see we got slots on the side that they fit right into. I went with the 23-inch monitor, so it was kind of hard to put the bezel in there because it was butting up against the monitor, but we got it in there. We got that decal that gives you some basic example text and instructions. This is the default marquee header. They have other decals, other sliders that you can purchase. It wasn't that big of a deal for me. Maybe a later upgrade or something, but... So when it comes, The instructions, not the easiest to follow. Had to read a couple times, reread a couple of the steps, go back, take a piece apart a few times before I figured it out. I wouldn't say it was on my end. I know a piece was mislabeled, and for whatever reason, very easy to understand if you just break it down logically. When you put it together, you put it together in 3 parts. You put the base together, which as you can tell is divided right here, and then you put together the controller access, and then you put together the top part. So once those are all set up in the 3 parts, you go and you put the controller on top of the base. It fits right in. You slide in a couple bolts. Then you take the big top part and then you put it in. Then you slide in a couple bolts. Very, very sturdy. I gotta say, this was heavy. So it's not going anywhere. And for the money, I think it's the best, the best route to go. You can go more authentic. I went with the HD screen monitor because I wanted it to be able to play all the newer games. But you can go with the older tube. You can also get an HD monitor and turn it upright. So if you're just going to play all the old games, it'll play those very, very nice.